Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakadash, Barakatham to the elders, Wa'akim Aqua, from I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news update of the further pushing of this central digital bank currency of cashless society. I'm gonna bring out a couple of news articles as of lately of the pushing of the M.O.T.B. And this is a first news article from Ledger Insight. Uh, this published by 6 hours ago by the Ledger Insight. And it reads, it says, Seoul, Jamaica CDBC wallet provider questions Jam Dex progress. It says the Jamaican Mint as its first central bank digital currency, CBDC, in 2021, which officially went live in 2022. However, despite the plans for all banks to provide the CBDC wallet, so far there's just one national commercial bank, the NCB Jamaica. The CEO is not particularly bullish on the JAM DEX CBDC project. Last Friday, the bank's financial results announced that the CEO, Bruce Bowen, noted that its banking, it sounds like a former basketball player that used to play for the San Antonio Spurs. It says CEO Bruce Bowen noted that its banking wallet links had successfully volume, but not the CBDC that's also available within the wallet. It is simpler for people to use Link today without converting to the CBDC, saying Mr. Bowen, according to the Radio Jamaica News. And the question that certainly has raised, there was dialogues going on. It's worth putting a lot of effort into eliminating the friction to the use of CBDC, or as an industry, as a society, are we better to put the investment in the building of the ecosystem? And this is another news article that I want to bring out. And this is another one. It says, let's keep this in mind, even if they don't be fully intrigued by the central digital bank currency, but it's still going to be alternatives of the pushing of the central digital bank currency of a cashless society, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, you know. And this is a further pushing of a cashless society. So there's going to be other alternatives as well too. Keep that in mind as well too, as we further pushing towards this cashless society, central digital bank currency, the digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, the pushing of the CHIP and this RFID of this M.O.T.B in order to buy and sell. This is another news article from Brazilian fintech, and it reads, it says Brazilian fintech Perfin develops a privacy solution for CBDCs. It says since the race to develop the central bank digital currencies, the CBDCs, began in 2020, one of the major challenges have been intriguing the perceived advantages of the decentralizing finance, the DEFI, the transitional banking, ensuring regulation compliance. In Brazil, one of the most regulated and advanced markets, protecting user privacy is crucial to bring the DREX to the digital Brazilian real to public testing. The Profane, the FunTech, found in 2019, believes it has the solutions of the reals of a new blockchain ecosystem system designed to add an extra layer of the privacy of the DeFi system. The fintech announced that today USD 10 million Series A round level led by the Parafly capital of the New York-based venture capital from specializing in the digital assets. Other investors, including the framework of ventures of the L4 venture builder in Luxembourg, the assets registrar link to major banks in Brazil. The Proof Fund will use the funds raised to further develop raise current network solutions such as Hyperledge, Bisol, Use, and Drex. Private do not integrate with the public blockchain such as Bitcoins, Ethereum, and etc. That's the news. Bring out another news article, and this is from New Zealand, and it reads, "That's 13 minutes ago." This is from newsbtc.com. That's 13 minutes ago, and it reads, "New Zealand Central Bank published consultation paper on central digital bank currency." It says the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, which is RBNZ, has published a constellation paper of its proposed central bank digital currency. The title, Digital Cash, the paper is the second part of New Zealand's CBDC process as it works towards the possibility of creation and deployment of the national digital assets. It says New Zealand is one of many countries involved with the cryptocurrency sector by flowing the CBDCs. The central bank plan for the CBDCs could make the crypto landscape more appealing to business, encouraging them to support digital assets. It says already some of the best options casinos in New Zealand support cryptocurrencies, allowing users to deposit and earn using digital assets like Bitcoin, BTC, Ether, ETH, and Litecoin, LTC. And in many countries worldwide, the CBDCs are already being able to make everyday transactions privately and securely. After the constellation of the RBNZ will access feedbacks and creative business cases based on insight received. The decisions to proceed the third stage depending on these insights for the second stage. According to the public paper, the New Zealand CBDC will be private and secure. The central bank promised that users will not need bank accounts, as the CBDC will freely be available to everyone and distributed by private sector entities. The plan is to authorize digital cash service providers and authorize users to choose a preferred provider or use multiple services. The bank reserve will not provide CBDC directly to users. The RBNZ is focusing on an individual use and will design to CBDC so that users will not need an internet connection. This will be enable New Zealanders to easily make payments through businesses, government agencies, and other users. It will also help capture the approximately 50,000 people over 16 years that cannot or do not have a bank in New Zealand. The New Zealand CBDC to solve decline to cash usage. According to the RBNZ, the CBDC will address the reduce of cash as a core payment option for many New Zealanders. The central bank has noticed that regular everyday transactions is no longer used as more cash before, right? Digital currency. That's a prime example right there. A significant it says a significant decrease in 2021 and 2023 in the addition to address the problem. The Apex Bank believes that the CBDC must preserve monetary sovereignty, ensure financial stability, maintain effectiveness in monetary policies, and allow more competition. The CBDC should also address intended barriers to payments, according to the RBMC. Central bank monies must adapt to changing economy and society. We must ensure New Zealand has reliable, efficient money and payment systems that support innovations and inclusions. Being clear on the role of central bank money in the future is critical and will shape money and payments for decades to come. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying as I brought out these three news articles. And this first one was from Ledger Insight, as it reads again, Soul Jamaican CBDC wallet private questions the Jam Dex progress. That was the first one. And the second one was Brazilian's fintech Perfane developed privacy solutions for CBDC. And the third and last one was New Zealand's central bank published constellation paper on central bank digital currency, the CBDC, issuance, issuance, if I pronounce that right. So I forgot. Before I leave, I'm gonna bring out some scriptures. Bring out that Revelations. Yep, this is the book of Revelations 13, verse 16. And the cause of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their Foreheads. Revelations 13, verse 17. Right, so if you're upper class or lower class of the economical spectrum, just like I just brought up that Revelations 13, verse 16. So this is going to be a cashless society in order to buy and sell. This is what they're pushing for. Revelations 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, saying that he had the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Right, so if you have that CHIP of the RFID of the M.O.T.B, of the cashless society, the digital dollar, digital wallet, digital currency, this is what they're pushing for. This is going to be fully implemented in order to buy and sell throughout the whole planet Earth. Revelations 13, verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, like the system, or the number of his name. Revelations 13, verse 18, here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score and SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of these three news articles that I just brought out. And the scriptures of Revelation 13, verse 16 to verse 18, and the latest M.O.T.B news updates of the further pushing of the digital currency, digital dollar, digital wallet, digital ID, and the pushing of the CHIP, the RFID, like I mentioned numerous of times, of the cashless society in order to buy and sell. This is what they're pushing for. This is very soon. It's going to be fully mandatory, so it's already here. They just make it fully implemented to make it mandatory throughout the whole planet Earth as we entering these times. And this is a major prophecy that's about to be fulfilled and come to pass. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash, and Barak Thumb to the elders, Wa Akim Akwaf. I say Shalom, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh.